Morning, everybody. It's not morning.
Morning.
Chad, Adler Farms. This is my fiance Ray. She has a channel where she... Do you post videos?
I used to.
Sometimes. We're looking into the sunset, so just bear with us, but we don't want to give up this view. So we bought Bandit a containment collar, and Smokey's going to get one too. And Ray, we'll see how this goes, but she might test it out on me here in a little bit. But it's one of them, if you guys know Dutch and Brandy had one for their dogs. It's one of those self-contained units. It looks like it's about the size of a bug zapper. I say that because we just bought a bug zapper. You plug it in a central location and you can turn the range up to like a 1/4 acre, 1/2 acre, 3/4 acre. So we're gonna try that with Bandit. We're gonna try it with Smokey. Doesn't hurt them. Everybody we've talked to basically once the dog gets, you know, a warning once or twice, a warning shock, then you can pretty much take the collars off and they just, you know, they abide to it. How did you get the shade? There we go. There we go. It's too tall. Nope. There we go.
You gotta be short like me.
So anyway, we're gonna do one of those super cool Q&A videos you guys like, because we are crazy busy. We have a lot going on, but we're having a lot of fun. We don't want to do anything else. But Ray, of course, on her channel with her career, we told you guys when we started the channel, we weren't going to just take off and post 3 or 4 videos a week. You know, I mean, we could film the alpacas. Can I tell them about the
what? Oh, yeah.
We got them a splash pad because we saw this really cute thing on Facebook where alpacas were playing in splash pads. But apparently our alpacas don't speak splash pad.
Yeah, our alpacas don't like water. No, they actually like water, but they look at the splash pad like...
They look at the splash pad like it's going to be the last 2 steps they take if they get on it. I mean, they're like, nope, nope, nope. Tina actually stands in the shelter and like rubbernecks and looks around trying to... She's like, what is that? What is that?
Yeah, I wanted to make a cute splash pad video, but...
Not now.
Yeah, that didn't work.
We're going to probably, once we've established the alpacas don't like it, we could probably put the dogs on it. I got a feeling they're going to pop it. But...
It's for dogs, though. Like, well, it's an...
I don't know that it's for Bandit and Smokey, though. I think your poodles would be all right on it.
See if anyone has said anything yet, if they've noticed anything about me.
Well, don't say anything, because that was actually one of the questions that somebody asked. Jennifer Thacker, first question. This is from Facebook. Have you decided on the type of home you want to build? That's the type of home we're going to build.
It's already built. Well,
yeah. It's not really a shed to cabin. It's too big to call it a shed. Or shed to house, I guess is the buzzword right now. But this is what we're going with. We are leaning towards, which we hadn't really told you guys, this is going to be a permanent structure. And we're going to add on to it. I don't want to get into too much detail about it because we want to keep some surprises. But like I said, this has been in our heads for a long time. And like we told you guys last time in the Q&A, I don't know that anybody's done this before. We're gonna try something new and whatnot. But there's some other questions that I
have so many ideas.
Yeah. Well, and that's what we like, is this is like a blank slate. There's some other questions that'll take us further into that. So let's keep going. But thanks, Jennifer. From Cindy Church. My question is, are you and Ray registered anywhere? I'd love to send you a wedding gift. So when we got engaged, we actually had a wedding registry, and kind of like just for maybe 2 months, and then we closed it. And now if you really want to send us something, we have an Amazon wish list down below, and there's things on that. I know that gift cards are not a gift, but Amazon gift cards do give us the full value, and Ray can actually pick something she wants for the house, or Home Depot or Lowe's or anywhere. You can email gift cards to us if you'd really want to. If you want a physical item, that would be something my mom would want to do. She would say, don't tell me gift card, don't do it. She'd want us to unwrap something. If you want to do something like that, our Amazon wish list is probably the place to go. So appreciate it. Go ahead, sorry.
Babe, I have to stop the Q&A because I just realized what you're using for the 4-wheeler cover.
What?
That's the 4.
That is the 4-wheeler.
Yeah, what's on it?
Piece of wood.
And what is that?
The pool no one uses, we bought 3 weeks ago.
no one uses.
No one uses that. We used it
We've
one
only
time.
had it for a couple weeks.
We used it. It's 105. When are you going to use it?
I've been working.
Well, I saw a donkey take a pee in it earlier, so I'll fill it up later.
I guess I need to buy another $30 pool.
Mm-hmm. Next question.
Oh, man. All right. From Terry Taylor. How is the strength in your arm coming along? Does it still cause you pain or discomfort? Tell Ray we miss seeing her sweet smile. I know she's working hard and is busy, but her absence is noticed and missed. I'm sorry. I truly am. How's your arm, babe?
It still tickles. I mean, I can feel it. I know something happened. My full release date is the 25th, a month from tomorrow. I can do, I'm 15 pounds right now. 10 to 15 pounds.
By the way, you said today's the 24th. It's my mom's birthday. I'm sure she would really appreciate that I said happy birthday. So.
We don't do that very often. You know, I don't actually send out birthday wishes because...
But it's my mama.
I know. Well, there's a lot of people that watch, and it's always somebody's birthday.
That's true.
So I try to not single anybody out, but yes, with your mom, obviously. Do we say her name? Do we disclose who she is? I mean, they might go find her.
No, we don't have to do that, but...
Oh, we can say it. I was going to.
It'll make
We
her
can say her
day.
first name.
It'll make her day when she sees this.
Down below in the comments, everybody tell Wendy, Ray's mom, to have a happy birthday. She is celebrating, what, her 40th anniversary of her 20th birthday? Somewhere around there? I think that's right?
A little over and whatever.
A little and some change.
But yeah. It's fine.
Everybody tell Wendy, W-E-N-D-Y, happy birthday down below. And happy birthday, Wendy.
Are you planning to let the chickens you bring to the farm free range?
Yep, already doing it. We've seen...
They're out here somewhere.
We've seen 6 of the 10 for sure. And I say 6 of 10 because we were actually like 400 feet up the road, up the driveway with the plumbers. And 2 baby chicks just like popped out of the trench like, hey, how's it going? I don't want to say 6 out of 10 like we don't know where the other 4 are. But 3 of them are like identical. Like they're the same egg, same mom, same dad, and you can't tell them apart anyway. And then there's 2 clearly that are like a cream leg bar color. And
there's one black one.
There's one black one. I think that's a boy. He is still around. He's already kind of strutting.
He's the one escaping.
Yeah, he was the one getting out. I don't think anything's gonna catch him.
Oh,
I bought a chicken coop.
You did?
I did. I didn't tell you that.
He doesn't tell me anything.
If you'd post a video. I'm just kidding. That was the wrong thing to say. Man, I'm looking. Maybe I need to look away from the sun. I look like I've been wandering the desert.
You do look a little red.
I've been out here the last 3 days just trying to get stuff done. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Would you ever stop getting Chad, would you ever stop getting animals for eating purposes and only as pets now that Ray is getting animals? Just so I'm not attacked about eating the animals, I'm just curious. I'm all for homesteading.
I wouldn't attack you for that question.
I think it's an amazing thing how we can raise our own meat for our family. Just curious if Chad has a different outcome now that they have a rescue. That's from Callie Brady.
So Callie Brady, actually we're headed to an auction tomorrow, and it is more for Ray to pick up some animals. Plus we just love going to the auction. I don't know. There is one animal I've got my eye on. She knows what it is. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Okay. I'm super excited. I want this animal so bad, but just gotta be patient. It might be way too much money, but I really want it. So we'll see.
And that'll be a pet.
That would be a pet.
He's for pets. I mean, our alpacas are pets, obviously.
They are.
And he loves those alpacas.
I do. I really wanted that splash pad to work out. I'm gonna keep trying, but if I can get Tina to do it, the rest will follow.
For sure.
But the problem is Tina thinks everything is coming to get her. She's always on alert.
Have you ever gotten a video of her like with her neck out the
side of the alpaca
I
play?
have a video of it actually. So all of the alpacas actually came out and stared at the splash pad. I have a video of it on my phone, but none of it's in any videos that you've put out, I think.
Yeah.
But Tina's way in the background in the tent, peeking her head out, just staring at us all. It's pretty funny.
Big
actually.
long giraffe neck, just like reaching around the pole like, ain't going.
She's hilarious.
She was pacing the other day. They ran our fiber overhead about 800 feet, and they had to go over her pen, because I don't care how many alpacas are in there. That's Tina's pen. And she was just pacing the line like a donkey would, just making sure nobody came in the line.
All right, next question. From Cheryl Turner. Is Ray okay not seeing any of her videos? Also, where's Carter? We miss him. Not seeing any of my videos, like...
Because you haven't been posting. She's saying, where are you at? Are you okay?
Oh, I'm right here.
Well, where have you been? That's what she's asking. She's like, is Ray okay? Not seeing any of her videos.
Not... Oh, I get it. No.
Woo! Listen, when I say...
Do I not see my videos? I'm confused.
When I say she's career oriented, okay, she works very, very hard. Yeah.
Look, chickens.
Oh, hey, hang on. Where'd they go?
Under the house. You got them?
Yep.
Aw. It's only two?
There's two of them. Yeah. But there was a brown one in the trench earlier, so they're here somewhere.
I don't know. I bet that's all we have left.
Yeah, this is probably it. We only have 2 chickens, guys. I'm gonna catch so much flack if I can't account for all 10 of those chickens.
Hey, I want to clarify here, actually. There's no punctuation in this comment, and I'm not calling you out, but is Ray okay not seeing any of your videos?
Question mark.
There's a reason I was confused. Is Ray okay? Question mark. I'm not seeing any of her videos. I get it now. I get it. All right. I'm okay. Yes, I'm very busy.
Well, it looks like they use possibly like speech to text.
Yeah.
So that's why there's no comments or no comma.
Yeah. And
anyway, as far as where Carter's at.
Well, I'm also tired after work, and it's also hot. I've already said that, but it's hot. Especially at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like, feels like 106 out here. And it's not that I don't come out here, but...
There's currently a feels like of 97, and it's 8:15.
There's a nice breeze, though, and the sun's actually going down, so it's not, like, terrible right now.
Second part of the question was also, where's Carter? We miss him. I'll take this one. So, we don't talk about it much just because we try to respect everybody's privacy, but Carter actually has an amazing dad that he loves very, very much. They just adore each other. They're basically twins. I can say things Ray can't, but they're basically twins. And Ray can say these things. She's told me these things, but that's where Carter's at. We don't ever want to take away from that relationship. And whenever whenever Ray and his dad are at work, Carter's with me, so you'll see him in some videos. But whenever Carter's dad is off, he goes to his dad's, and that's awesome. And that's what we want. So.
And we share half, but when he's home, I mean, I'm home, and Chad's at the farm, and he's filming, and he's working, and so Carter's just not in a lot of videos.
Well, and we trade off a lot too. Like, you'll come home and you'll have Case and Adler or somebody while I run out here to do something of an evening real quick or whatever. And just everybody sharing and getting along, and that's how it should be. But I will say though that when Kyle and Shannon were here, I had Carter for 2 days because both mom and dad, Carter's mom and dad, had to work. And I had Carter out here for 2 days, and I had him spread a bunch of seed. And then, bless his heart, it ain't gonna rain for a long, long, long time. So that seed's just sitting on top of this dirt.
I told you to use the hose.
But he did get, well, I don't know that I want to waste water. I don't know that I want to waste water.
It's growing grass.
But I don't know, we may bring the level of the ground up more. I don't know. But we'll see. I think I hear more chicks.
When do the braces come off? It's wedding time.
Who asked that question?
Danny Martin.
When do the braces come off? They're off.
Wait, go ahead. Oh.
They're off. They're pretty.
They came off yesterday.
Yep.
And I didn't tell Chad.
She's pretty excited. I didn't know they were coming off. Not that soon.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool to feel slimy.
Not anymore.
I still remember that from 8th grade when mine came off. It's like, whoa. So anyway, yeah, they're off, and now we can get married. Next question.
When is the dog kennel coming for Bandit to be able to stay at the property? Looks like he loves the donkeys. From Linnea, Washington.
We're gonna skip the kennel, I think, and just try this electric containment system, this electric fence. And I want to get him used to it. And then we were told to bring Smokey out second after he's kind of established this is his, but we'll see. The thing I like about that containment system is we don't necessarily want Bandit and Smokey. I mean, it's not that we don't want them on the back porch. We want them to guard the animals, and we do have a coop coming that I need to show Ray after this video, after we get done filming, because she has no idea.
When are you able to move to the farm permanently? Will Case and Carter have to change schools? Will Adler eventually go to preschool?
When we are able to move to the farm permanently, Case will already be at the school he's going to be going to. So will Carter.
He's going to start...
He's going to start in August.
Yeah, he'll start school in August when the school year starts. We won't be out here though.
But because we have this address, we can use this, we can send him to the school district, so.
Yep. And then Carter's been going to a school. He'll be in first grade, and he'll be at the same school.
And then Adler will start preschool in August.
August, yep.
So, yes, yes, and yes. But no.
When are we permanently moving out here? We don't know.
Don't know. Next question. There's one.
Not anytime super soon, but tornado shelter, question mark.
Yeah, that's the plan. So.
In ground?
Who's that from? Bronwyn?
Bronwyn Hints.
Bronwyn Hints? Yep, we appreciate you being a member, by the way. So we're talking to a couple of companies about getting a storm shelter out here. We definitely want to be below ground. I'm not a fan of the above ground ones for different reasons. But yeah, we're getting one.
From Beverly Hoyles, what are you most happy about or your accomplishments this far? Are you spray foaming the cabin? Blessings to you all. Clean and open out here now, actually. We got the watchtower gone, the concession stand. Do we say you knocked down the barn for the alpacas?
Well, I mean, we kind of have to now.
Well, you can edit it out.
It's too late, I'm leaving it.
Okay.
Wait, look, get ready, wait. That's it, it's all you get. You have to wait till the next video.
So the barn that we put the alpacas in temporarily, Chad knocked down yesterday.
Which was the plan. I didn't just back into it.
Yeah, he tore it down. So we've got plans to build, obviously, a new barn and all sorts of fun things. But all the ugly buildings that were out here are gone. And there's some fencing that's gone. There's trees gone. Chad's been working super hard, and it's actually... Right, like you said, our view right now is amazing, and it's open, and it's coming along slowly but surely. It's coming along.
A good question. But yeah, we have plans. We're going to build some loafing sheds and some lean-tos. We even have some hay coming, which you don't have to have your hay covered, but we would, we're going to take advantage of it if the price is right, and we'll get something to protect the hay. Look what time it is.
Woohoo! I haven't heard any bugs in it yet, though.
I know. They replaced the globe around the light up there. They put a new globe on it, and then it didn't work. They put a new photo cell on it as well. It's supposed to be dusted on, and it didn't work. So now they came out today. So they came out today, and it's supposed to work now.
So we'll see when the sun goes down even more.
Yep. We'll hang out with you guys long enough to see if that comes on.
From Fuzzy Lop 9, are you going to put skirting around the bottom of the cabin?
Yes. Yep. What do you guys recommend? I don't want just
the barn.
Yeah, not trying to be stingy. I just don't want like plain old siding or something. I tell you what I really wanted and thought about pricing was cedar pickets, like you'd build a cedar fence out of, because you could just cut them to length and put them all the way around, and you could even make panels out of them, so that way you could take them down and service underneath the house easily, work under the house.
Okay, when are you going to start the inside build of the cabin? I know you're still one-handed. From Rhonda Huller.
The inside of the cabin, so here's what we got to do. We needed to fix some things structurally. Farm, just a few of the fence spots on the fence. The utility company's been out here, and boy, I dumped a lot of that out.
Yeah, you did. We need to spray that off.
This is from, here, hang on. This video is not sponsored, but is sponsored. That's Butcher Box. We've not had this yet. We're pretty excited about it, but Santa Maria inspired beef tri-tip. Those ought to be really stinking good. That's those right there. So, yeah, if you want to help us move into this cabin quicker, there's a link down below. Get you some Butcher Box. It's delicious. We raise our own beef and we still order Butcher Box.
Yeah.
So
good.
Oh, and they have chicken tenders now. Mm-hmm. And you know how it's hard to get the boys to eat sometimes because they don't want to leave their Xbox, they don't want to leave their Nintendo Switch.
Yep.
I made a whole bag of those chicken nuggets the other day and just put a couple in front of them, and they were like snacking without looking, still playing. And then they came to the table and just crushed those chicken nuggets. They're all gone, a whole bag, right in the air fryer, about 10 minutes. So anyway, what was the question? Inside of the cabin?
Yep.
The next move is plumbing and electric and some form of insulation. I'm talking to a buddy that does spray foam, and we're leaning towards that, but with the timing, I hope we can get that done. If not, no big deal. I know the R value, these are 2x4 walls. So the most we can go is I think R15, which we want to do. If you spray foam it, I believe you only get something like R13. So we'll see what happens, but you know, it's a work in progress. I do want to stress, I know this question came up a lot and I only addressed it like once or twice, but this was like one of the #1 questions. When are you guys going to move? What are you going to do? What's your plan? This, that, and the other. We have how old's the house? 5 years?
Yeah.
We have a very nice 5-year-old house. What, 1,500 square feet?
Something like that.
Yeah, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, garage, storm shelter, backyard that we have in town. So we are not in a position where we have to move out here. You know, we want to do it right. We have decided, if you guys didn't pick up on that, to make this more of a permanent structure. I don't think we don't want to, with the way prices and things are going, we don't want to sink a bunch of money into this or not put a bunch of money into this and make it the way we want it and then try and build a barndominium next year. We're definitely leaning towards something that I don't know that's been done before and making this a permanent structure. And
more surprises coming.
Yeah, more surprises coming for sure. So just stay tuned, and I promise you won't be disappointed. So, and
it's gonna be exciting.
Somebody did ask if we were going to do a lot of the work ourselves. I don't know if I got that question in there or not, but we're going to do as much as we can ourselves, period. My buddy Gary Walker did all the electric and plumbing in his house, so I've got him on speed dial, and he'll probably come up and help us when we reach that point too. But yeah, this week was about straight up, we got the electric to the house, we got the fiber to the house, and we got the plumbing to the house. Like the plumbing is now, I know you guys haven't seen it in the video, but the plumbing is literally 20 feet from the house. So we're golden.
Very handsome in the sunset, by the way.
Thank you, I know.
How those coming along?
Delicious.
Looks good. I still think I ate too much Chick-fil-A earlier.
You can't eat too much Chick-fil-A.
Well, then we had ice cream, so.
Yeah, what'd I get? A boot daddy?
A boot daddy. I ordered my ice cream, which is called a snow monster. And then he just started laughing and lost it trying to tell the guy snow monster because it's a funny name. And then the guy goes, well, we have something called a boot daddy. And guess what Chad ordered?
When I heard the name boot daddy, I had to know what that was. It was vanilla, Oreo, brownie, caramel. And caramel. And I love caramel, so.
And Oreo. And he ordered a boot daddy.
The biggest, no, medium, that's huge.
Yeah, and that name's funnier than Snow Monster.
Way funnier.
Snow Monster is basically like a chocolate covered strawberry and vanilla ice cream, and it is amazing.
Amazing. Amazing.
Is that what I sound like?
That's exactly how you sound.
Is that all the questions?
No. Keep going. Keep going.
We went and looked, wait, can I say that?
Yeah. We
went and looked at fridges today at Lowe's.
Well, show them. That's funny. One of them has this.
That's my reflection.
One of them has this screen on it, this refrigerator. Now, this is a $3,000 or $4,000 refrigerator. Nobody needs one of those. Nobody.
Maybe.
Nobody. But it's pretty cool. You walk up and you tap the door on it, and it illuminates inside.
Yeah, you can see.
Because we actually have 3 little minions that live with us, and they're notorious for leaving the refrigerator door open. Like, they walk up, and, well, here's my favorite. Case will go in there, and, like, he knows what's in the fridge because he's already eaten something that's in there, and he goes back for a second one, and he knows it's in there, but he'll open the door and stand there and look like he don't know what's in there.
Like he did the freezer earlier.
Yeah, and I'm like, you know what's in there. Right, just get it and get out.
Yeah. Anyway, you like tap on it and it lights up the inside of the fridge and you can see what's in it without opening the door. And Chad apparently took a picture of me.
It was funny.
My reflection.
I'm funny.
In that door. Has the peninsula changed the Highlands' habit of hitting the pond? Chad, you've been blessed with a beautiful family. Oh.
It has not changed the way they get into it. What I also did was this is a wrench. That right there, I've actually added a little bit of dirt because we're going to build a bridge, and the telephone poles that are in the back of the property that we're going to use are just long enough if I add a little bit of dirt. But no, the Highlands still go out there. Fred actually stands between the peninsula and the island all the time. The other day he was laying down in the water and all you could see was his nostrils. And I had to like make sure he wasn't stuck, but then I got closer and he like stood up out of the water. So
like a pig. When is Smokey coming to the farm and how will she adjust with no goats?
She'll be just fine, guys. I mean, things happen all the time. People move, animals get relocated. I don't think there'll be an issue at all, but I respect the question. I'm just saying I'm not worried about it. As far as when they move or when she moves out here, it'll totally depend on how well Bandit does with the shock collar and trying to keep him safe. The idea of the shock collar is to keep him here, guys. We just don't want to shock our dog, but we want to keep him on the property and keep him safe, and same with Smokey.
Do you have a potty set up temporarily?
Place where I potty, I don't know where you're gonna go. We don't have I mean, you know, 4 boys in the house, so we can go number 1 pretty easy. Number 2,
doesn't matter what I need.
Number 2, you just go find you a good strong tree and do something called the hover.
All right, now we're done.
I think that's the last question.
The people don't want to hear that.
I ended that. Isn't that the last question?
It is.
That's the last question, yeah. That was fun. They don't want to hear it. She asked it. She asked the question. Look how this turned out.
The boys pee wherever they want. Wait, hang on.
So that's also from Butcher Box. That's a, hang on. This is a grass-fed beef flat iron.
That's a little overcooked for you.
Well, it's a different, it's been marinated and cooked. But this is a beef flat iron steak from Butcher Box. You'll like this more, I guarantee it.
Steak on paper plates, nothing better.
And Ray is gonna drown it in A1, even though it's been marinated.
Absolutely. Listen, it does matter how good the steak is, but it could be perfect and amazing, but I'm still probably gonna dip it in A1 because I love A1.
The mesquite.
I need A1. That was good.
Delicious.
You know how awesome that is, eating steak without braces?
I do, since 8th grade.
Love you.
Love you too. This is actually why we're shopping for refrigerators.
Yep.
We'd like to just leave some stuff out here. Plus, every day I go to the gas station and I've got a cooler in the back of my truck, and every day I go get ice and Gatorade, but we have power, so we need to just...
Yeah, so we have electric, and we've talked about just putting a fridge out here so we don't have to do the cooler thing.
You filming me or you?
You.
Oh.
So, I know, I'm just talking. So we went and looked today because we might as well get the fridge that we're going to have in the kitchen permanently. We might as well just buy it and put it in here. So
Sure. Moving on, sorry.
You're just so handsome in the sunset. You look better than I do, so.
Bottle baby what?
Bottle baby mini Jenny.
Bottle baby mini Jenny.
Say that 3 times fast.
Let me see it. Is there anything private on there? Can I show that?
Yeah.
Here, wait.
Baby bottle mini Jenny. She's 2 weeks old and she's an orphan. And she'll be at the auction on Sunday.
We're heading to an auction tomorrow. I don't know what this video looks like, guys, but we stayed late enough to see if our floodlight worked, and it does. And then we got the ambiance of the bug zapper in the background.
There's a big bug.
That sounds like a hummingbird.
He's stuck in there.
There's like a bird stuck in there.
It's not a hummingbird. It wasn't a hummingbird.
Oh, we need to hang the bug zapper a little further away from the porch, but we don't have an extension cord.
Yeah,
So
whatever was in there wasn't a hummingbird because I would have saved it. But whatever it was got out.
she would have rescued the hummingbird.
It actually got out. That's crazy.
But
It was stuck.
anyway, we sincerely appreciate you guys coming along on this journey. We have so much planned. We want to tell you, but here's the skinny. We sincerely appreciate you guys watching no matter what. We love our boys. We are so content, so happy, and so blessed. And we are so happy to share this journey with you guys. We're actually headed to the auction tomorrow with Kyle and Shannon, my brother and sister-in-law.
Stay tuned for a video on my page.
Yeah, tomorrow the auction's all about Ray. We're going to film the auction there. We're going to get there early and walk around and film all the animals no matter what.
It'll be the first video again in like 3 weeks, I think.
Yep.
So.
And then we have several animals picked out that we're aiming for, but we're going to be smart as well. We're not just going to...
We might not bring anything home, to be honest.
Well, it was funny. I called Tom at Cole to reserve the livestock trailer, like the rental. And he was like, yeah, I don't think that'll haul cattle. Because Tom used to like, I don't know if he like team roped, but he used to like rope cows, like chase steers. And so he was like, I don't know if that'll like haul cattle. And I was like, no. We're going like mini pig and donkey.
Like mini donkey, 100-pound alpaca. Like, we don't need big cows.
So anyway, sorry it's dark, guys. This is what you get right now. We just waited to see if this light came on, but we have so much planned and we're sincerely grateful. We truly appreciate you guys. We're about to head out of here and call it a night. So anyways,
We have an early morning.
we do have a very early morning. So y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. God bless. Deuces. See you guys.
Bye, guys. See you soon on my channel.